Alright, all the friends, boys, say hello.
Yeah, if you give me a quick tick, I will update the MP comes with the new MP rooms.
That will leave me alone here, and that is not something that you really want. But hey. So we are talking a little bit between Taiwan and France. We have Lonely Lancer, McPoyd, and Anvo 146 in a Taiwanese side. Probably the most well-known player of that team is McPoyd. Has a lot of good scores every now and there, and really good scores as well in this map in particular. I remember him being part of some of the top 5s. For the French team, we have right now QR, Le Renegade, and Tutovas. Tutovas being for sure the star player of the French team. Not saying that the other ones are not at their top as well, but Tutovas is just the monster that everyone wants to see playing. It's like the dusk of the French team, and definitely we were expecting good performances by him and friends in general.
We just did the dusk of the French team. I think he might be getting a bit of information mixed up there.
And I believe we have, this is a warm-up. You wanna say the name that we...
Sure, Infinite Fix, P-Light Remix.
There we go. Madness difficulty. And I'm pretty sure this is a standard combo.
Probably, yeah. Can't believe this is actually a map.
Wow, I'm coming back to a French chat. Je reviens, chat français.
Lion sounds happy.
Oh, it's not a standard combo. Well, this, I don't recognize the background. Let's see.
Alright. Alright, is that the French warm-up?
I really think the background is really particular, like...
Yeah, which is why I'm saying, alright, is it the French warm-up? Because, you know, it sounds like the French team's warm-up.
Not really sure, honestly. Maybe. So far the French team is holding a full combo roster here. Doing really good. Oh, those jumps are really hard, and somehow McPoy, Tutovas, and the Renegades hold the combo until that. miss from Tutovas over there though. Megpoid is doing amazingly here. Same for the Renegade, both holding the full combo in a really hard map.
The catcher is moving so fast I can barely see the combo.
I mean, you know, compared to the general level of the group map pool, this is way harder.
Yeah, this is probably semi-finals tier or something like that.
That means there's not a comfortable warm-up to be harder than the actual map pool maps.
That's true. Especially
actually
group
very-
stage.
It's very uncommon for it to be the other way around.
Well, if you need to warm up, you need something hard. If you
Yeah.
just need to test how good are you at that moment in that situation, then you should go for something not that hard, like group
And then you get
stages.
troll maps. Like, I think UK, I think it was picked a really trolling map last time, where the entire fruit was just a single stack. Like, it was just a complete line, free falling. It breaks right at the end, and you move all the way to the left. But everyone was playing, I think everyone was playing Hidden Flashlight, so the only way you could have seen it coming is if you knew about it. Also, there we go, yeah, Denmark wins by default.
Alright.
That looks like a disconnect from mech point. Not good. I mean,
No.
if there is a point where you want to DC, it's like warm-ups, but still, that is a warning.
Yeah,
have to
I
take
hope
care of
their
that.
Yeah, I hope their net holds up. I wouldn't want to see another win by default. Even for a point at that point.
I mean, Taiwan has subs in order to replace Mechpoid, but it will be a shame that Maple can't play because he's really
he's
important
not
in the Taiwanese. Yeah, it's really important on the roster. The maps looks really fun to play though. I would really like to test this one as soon as the stream ends.
I would so die.
I think I could play fastest, but
Oh, you think you
probably
can?
like an A. I think I could pass this.
Oh,
I probably have to try it a few times, but
like those streams are not easy.
And look at the jumps.
The
okay,
jumps
maybe
on
not.
that section are not that hard. Like the harder ones are the ones that you have to stick on the same place as soon as you jump. Like
Yeah.
those you have a little bit of time to like move a little bit. Well, that's going to be it for the first warm-up. We're ready to jump into the second one, and hopefully Mechpoil will be back.
Apparently, Megpoint disconnected.
Well, worst case scenario, they've got backup, so
Yeah, that's true. And I mean, you know, someday we will have a tournament where everything is nice, and that will be when everyone, you know, will be in the same place in a real life tournament time. And even then, since I organized some of them, I know that things can go horribly and hilariously wrong, but mostly horribly. Alright, Megpoint is replaced by EO486.
I don't know why Taiwanese always put a lot of numbers on their names.
Well, I know that, you know, to laugh is if I 55555 because like ha 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 ha. But otherwise I don't really know.
well, I mean, this time there's only one Taiwanese player with like a complete number name.
Yep.
I think during one of the other World Cups, they had like 3 players that were just numbers. It was so brutal.
Was Mania.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm just gonna call this one 47.
Oh, this warm up! Holy crap! This was the tiebreaker of the finals last year, right?
Hey. Ooh.
You remember Indonesia against Chile, right?
Ooh, actually, this might have been a tiebreaker last year.
Yeah, this is. I remember Chile against Indonesia in the 4th. I mean, it was the losers finals, the losers bracket finals, and then Chile faced Germany for the 3rd place match.
Wow.
It was a really, really intense match. Like, I think Chile was leading like 5-1, and Indonesia managed to hit the tiebreaker, 5-5, and then the tiebreaker was just awesome.
Yeah, okay, so it was definitely the finals map pool tiebreaker last year. I just went and checked.
Yeah, you can expect something crazy. Really crazy.
You guys, if you guys haven't seen this map, you're gonna love it.
Oh, really?
The question though is, we might not be able to see all the map because maybe we see a full team failing.
That much?
Yes! You just wait and see.
Alright. Well, yeah, it's fine for now. Oh, alright.
Like, that is the easy section, it's not hard.
Yeah.
You have to wait like around 1600 combo.
Alright, so as a quick update, looks like Finland, Hong Kong will finish their first mop.
Alright.
Belgium, Poland has not. I don't even think they've started.
And actually, this is a remix from an old Dance Dance Revolution song. The old people will remember.
I know.
And now is when stuff is getting crazier and crazier, like difficulty scales up as soon as the song progresses. Like, you have a little bit of a break here, but it's just the calm before the storm.
Just to be sure, when we did say disqualification, it's more than a win by default. The team are not out yet, they just lost this match. So, they're still in the game.
Yeah, when the Philippines team like that, it won't.
I'm really surprised that we still have 4 100% here. That is really impressive. Like, we're still not hitting... we're still not hitting the harder section, but still it's really impressive to hold the consistency for 900 combo. And there it goes, the first one.
Here's a question for you, one.
Yes, sir.
This is for CTB. You like squares, circle, fruits, and stars?
Whoa, what?
When playing, you play Ozcatch, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
What sort of like fruit do you prefer? Do you prefer something that's a square, a circle, an actual fruit, or a star shape of it?
I play with circles.
Hey, there we go.
Just to wait for my cheese skin.
Yeah, we need that. We need that shit skin because it's sure gonna be good.
Well, you want the hard stuff? There you have it.
Oh wow. And look at T-Turbas and Real Renegade still holding that 100%.
Those two guys are doing fantastic here.
Wow. Yes indeed, Super. Yes indeed.
This is the calm, the real calm before the storm, because I told you that it was 1600 combo, the point where everything will go nuts. And if you thought that was hard, just wait for it.
Oh, I guess I can pass it with no fail.
Oh, that's the same. I think I can pass it without no fail in a really good run, but not sure.
I could definitely pass it with no fail. Does that count?
I remember the Indonesian guy missing in the last note of this easy section.
Oh gosh.
He literally did. He was holding a full combo to this point, and they lost in that particular fruit, I remember. And this is the hard section I was talking about.
This is some level. And this is what, is this like semi-finals, finals?
This is final tiebreaker. It was the final tiebreaker.
You can't see why, can't you?
And T-Tobas and the Renegade finally broke combo, but Vince didn't break combo on this particular stage.
And the whole Taiwanese team failed.
Oh.
I told you that would happen.
Yeah, I know. But wow. That is some statement from France. That is it. We are here, we put our bottoms on the tables and everything that there is, and we will carry the match and win the game.
That's what she said.
Oh yes, that's what she said.
So let's see now the roles. Let's see who gets the first ban and the first pick.
I want him in the roll.
Can we call like a 55 and 42? Something close.
Nah, it's gonna be 79. No, 82.
How can you be that sure?
I can't. I just have to guess.
Okay. I said 55. Okay, 47.
Okay, so it's only off by 30 something. Let me see it. I did get the fact that Taiwan wins, so I was right in one aspect.
So now let's see what France decides to ban first. I can expect something from the hidden bracket.
Oh, do you? Alright, and France ban Zircon, Dirt Devil.
Rock. And both hard rocks, okay. I was not expecting that.
Alright, so they banned Naoki, Fitzmile, DK. They're two old names of the dancing games community.
Alright, let's see what France decided to ban out here.
So that is going to be the two bans from the French side. Let's see what Taiwan decides to ban now.
Oh god, this brings back so much memories. This part of the song.
be fun if they banned out the other two hard rock picks. Just no hard rock for anyone.
Hard rock along with.
Alright, so we've had some teams earlier which lost by default because they could not field as many players as they should. It doesn't mean they are disqualified, it just means that they have lost one match.
Yeah, they've still got 2 more matches to play, which they'll do at some other point. Depends on who they're up against, really.
Okay, so Eurokobi Synchronicity will be the first ban from Taiwanese side. Hidden Bracket being knocked out here. I'm not sure about the second one. Could be a good selection if they decide to go for Piano or Concerto. But nope, they're going for Sexy Love.
We've heard it already, we don't need it anymore.
What? Hey man, that's some 2012 mapping right there. I can get behind that.
And apparently we've reached 1,000 viewers. Really?
We've reached 1,000 a while ago, dude.
Wow.
Somehow we actually managed to reach 1,000 while we were all just doing nothing.
That's true. Bring
The
more!
worst time to reach
Tell
a
your
milestone.
friends.
We're doing nothing.
Well,
Hey.
I won't call that was doing nothing. Like, if you had nothing, we somehow managed to make something happen.
Yep. By the way, Twitch chat, if you insult in French, I can understand that, so you'll get timed out. Don't
It's
try,
easy.
please.
Yeah, just don't play. Don't play with that.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I am.
You obviously didn't see what was just mentioned. Okay. Okay. Poland wins, Hong Kong wins.
No way. Default again?
Oh yeah.
That is some group stages, people. At least we have one match which is happening. Be grateful. As soon as we get actually a choice from Taiwan. So yes, on the French side, we do have Vinx, Kid Todas, and Le Renegade. On the Taiwan side, Lonely Lancer, EO4886 and Anvo 146. We are currently waiting for EO486. So, pick.
So, man.
So.
The guys commentating on French? Nope, it was just the one of them.
Yes, but I'm slowly but surely creeping my accent into your languages.
Okay, first pick is hard rock actually. Here is
Oh, there we
Connect.
go. Interesting that we haven't seen like any no more picks.
That's what we would have seen one. Remember.
Yes, but that means it still hasn't been played yet.
Yeah, true. Alright, we do have a little switch. Noir coming in from Taiwan. No Astral, it's not yet the time. You had a
Alright.
chance earlier.
Here we go. Looks like we're getting ready to have Taiwan face off against France.
All right.
Uh-huh. And this, guys, is going to be the last match of this block. Then we will have a break of 3 hours until the next wave of matches.
It's not 3 hours. So it'll be like 2 and a bit.
Oh,
Also,
yeah, it's
that
going
background. That background.
What the?
The background has a little bit of, yeah. We know, you know what I'm talking about. I think that we.
Oh,
It's anime.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't understand, indeed, Slame. But we
You
do.
haven't seen Motherkin clearly. Also, I think this is the
Yeah.
first time we've seen the hardware pick predominantly played without hidden.
Oh, that's true. We only have one hidden from OE0486, but otherwise, and from Titobias.
So there's one per side, and that's it. Like, normally it's been like either everyone or everyone but one.
Well, so far, so good. This stands is
Yeah.
around 150,000 points in favor of France. The match is almost over. Only a third of map remaining, and a miss can be crucial. Although
And
Banks finding the
Binks,
miss.
Binks, what did you do? I'm going to kick your ass.
Well, two misses in a row for Banks, and Slame is suddenly mad. But now Sanguine is starting to catch up. Only 10,000 points. They got the distance now. They just
Yep.
have to keep up until the end. With 99.85% by Noir and Ambo will take the point at the end. Really, really good performance here by Taiwan overall. Binks threw in the
Very
match a
good
little
one.
bit at the middle.
Oh wow. Insta picks to Dango.
We stole the ball assist from France, but Vinks missing 2 times in around the middle, giving the point to Taiwan.
Really good performances overall there. Both players with hidden holding the double S EO486 anti-Tobas. And we instantly jump into Sedan Girl.
Yep, honk honk, rip the clown. As Locta
Yep.
so eloquently put. And yes, they are using Score V2.
Seems like we will see a player swap here from the Taiwanese and French side. We will have QRA in the French team replacing Bings, and 4731, you know how it works, will be replacing E.
Player 47.
Yeah,
But we do have some traitors abound.
That's actually the case, yeah.
White is now. What is going on here? Why is Fukipura swapping into Taiwan?
Everyone is confused.
Oh gosh.
They are missing a player as well.
Yep.
This is the point where McBoy should be here, because hidden is their main strong section, like the strong point. Fukapura is also really strong at hidden, and I believe he was number 1 of the tournament when we did the map showcase of this map. Or this was, oh no, it was Yorokobi Synchronicity, the one that he had number 1. But still, that is really impressive in overall performance. Hidden is the main mode, and definitely a strong player, hard to counter.
Alright, oh yeah, player 47 is back over
No.
the Taiwan team.
And now Fukapura, yes, he's moving right. Alright. Good! Good players.
I'm the only
No.
one that I'm missing 1 player, or this should be 3 for me.
This is what Taiwan team missing a player.
Yeah, what's that one?
kind of weird. I'm hoping the third player shows up soon.
Soon TM.
Yep. That's the one. They're disappearing, aren't they? I mean, one disappeared during the warm-ups, and now we've got one disappearing after the first map. Hey, there we go. Wow. Excellent.
Here. Alright, good.
We have a team to play with. Fantastic.
Alright, and so we shall begin. Any second now, and it should begin about right now.
There we go.
Yep.
Back the dead clown.
Yeah, so of course.
I love that car noise right at the start. So good.
And Fukapura missing early.
That's a really weakness. It's the same thing that happened with GBH previously in the UK-Russia match.
Yep. And we know how that ended.
Oh, and QR now finding a miss as well. Seems like the low BPM and the low... no, this is a low AR pick. Low AR and low BPM is making things complicated for friends. Even though it wasn't their pick.
This looks so slow compared to the warm-up we just saw.
Yeah, pretty much. But Noir just missed.
They still have the distance, they still have the advantage, but it's probably going to grow and get back to friends in a little bit.
Yep. If no one misses again, it will go back to friends. Especially since Andrew just missed.
That's a huge drop for friends. They will catch up soon.
As a matter of fact, that just did. And Titobas holding a very nice 100%, while QRA misses again, but since Noir just missed, it shouldn't change much.
Yeah, QR was equalizing more. Hopefully for the French team.
Speak a bit closer, perhaps?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, there you are. And Anvo missing again and again. What's happening? Oh, and 473, what? Mr. Numbers missing as well.
Yeah, those were huge drops here for Taiwan, and that's probably sealing the deal.
Yeah, more or less. Especially, missing that much towards the middle of the map. Not good.
Like, accuracy-wise, Ambo is holding the lowest one, and Scorby 2 is paying their red a little bit. Although in combo, Tutovas is just destroying the map with a full combo and a full accuracy as well. Fukapura with a miss at the early beginning, but still holding a really decent performance.
And I wouldn't say rip Taiwan for the match yet, but for this map, I don't think they can do much anymore.
Yeah, unless something crazy like a fail happens, it should go for France without many issues.
Well, even with a fail, actually, if you have QRA which fails, Fukapura and Titubas will more or less be enough. And so, players cannot really carry anymore with Cordy 2. But still,
Yeah,
Titobias.
Yeah, Scorpio is pretty much designed on the idea of like not being able to solo carry. From what I can tell, the idea is like it's you win as a team or you lose as a team. There's no individual, just like solo recognition.
Yes.
No more solo carry, boys.
However, I mean, Titobias could almost take the whole Taiwanese team score-wise with his 100% play.
Yeah, Fukapura also doing a really fantastic job.
Yeah.
Like Titobias and Fukapura both holding 1 million by themselves. Titobias' score was almost enough to beat Taiwan by itself. Like what?
Almost. At 10,000 points. But yes, Taiwan took the first point and France took it right back. Now, what will Taiwan choose to try to continue winning their own picks?
Sexy Love. Oh wait.
Sexy Love is banned. But yeah, Patapon themes looking like a good pick for those. If not, I will go for something like Grilletto or maybe have a nice music, which are probably the easier normal picks.
And Fukapura is saying, baguettes and croissant for everyone. Of course. With the croissant, you have to get the pain au chocolat. And you people might not know, but I just started perhaps what would be a shitstorm here. But no, a poop storm. Sorry about that. Alright, and Taiwan seems quite undecided in which map they will want to. Oh, but they just did.
Yeah, it's kind of thinking it was. I would have thought they'd picked them by now.
Yep, that they did, but I don't really know the map numbers by heart.
Seems like Binks is back.
Yeah.
And Le Renegade as well. Wow, suddenly every single player just swapped. Only Titobias and Ambo.
What is going on?
So the pick will be Sorario Days. Not again.
I was kind of salty because we knew this was earlier.
And Vinx is shaking. Oh gosh. Courage, man, courage. You can do it.
makes me happy that we're actually gonna finally see this. I imagine Tushit must be sick of the song. That being said, I'm definitely not sick of this. I think I can keep going for this one.
Alright.
I guess we just need to wait for the last Taiwan player to join?
Oh gosh, again.
Seeing a pattern here.
Yep.
Okay,
No,
there we
it's-
go, we've got Noir.
No Noir, yes.
Alright.
It's like Pride and Prejudice, but only with internet connections.
That went right over my head, but okay.
Alright.
Well, hopefully that we will be starting with this map.
Yep, in about 5 seconds. Alright, this is the third map of the match, chosen by Taiwan, trying to get a second point from France. Let's see if they can.
Finally a no mod pick as well. First one to be played. Not picked, but played.
As you can see already, the old style of jumps, that there are no hyper dashes. I mean, they are hyper dashes, but most of them are just normal jumps, normal dashes. Scores are flickering back and forth so far. Both teams are, I think, at the same score.
Stay there, and then like all these hyper dashes disappear.
Yeah, but they are not like consecutive. They are just like really
Like every-
split. Most of the jumps are normal dashes.
Yeah, and that's quite impressive to have exactly the same score after a spinner.
Yeah, they both teams I think scored the same amount of points to the spinner. So
What is Zach was here? What did he get? Actually, I'm just gonna quickly see how Zach does this.
And Binks breaking, giving Taiwan a definite advantage.
that's a huge
That is
red
bad.
triplet. Drop a lot of accuracy as well. The Renegade dropping a bit of droplets over there as well. The map is almost over, and that will give the point to
Noir
Taiwan.
Envo missing. Noir Envo missing just at the end.
Ooh, that
but-
double break at the end is not going to be enough, but it was really, really close.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty close. It's one of the closest ones we've seen. Also, I thought I'd ask Zach what his thoughts are that his map got picked. All he replied with was hi.
That will probably be my reaction as well if my map ends up being picked as a
I got nervous.
tournament.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, really rough pick here, my friends. Piano Concerto #1. Probably, arguably the harder map of the pool. If you don't consider the tiebreaker,
Oh.
of course.
Middle Island. Right.
And the chat is angry against Bink. I won't say more, but we do see some anger.
Indeed, like breaking at that point was really, really important and ended up causing friends to lose the point. Although he was holding really strong until that point. So far,
Yes.
so good. He sadly was breaking in both of the maps that he played, but he has to recompose a little bit and fight back for that point that they lose. Now it's time for the hidden, and Fukapura is back once again.
Yep. And be nice with Bink. He, playing at a tournament is never easy. And that does include the group stages.
I can only imagine how interesting this map will be.
Yeah, this map is filled with a lot of, I won't say awful, because they are not awful. It's just really hard to play this on hidden. The streams are spaced in such a way that it's so hard to keep the combo up on those.
I get to think this map probably wouldn't be evil enough without hidden.
It's like trollish style of streams for hidden only. It's not like super hard if you play it with no mod.
This can one of those maps where it's actually harder to play with hidden.
And Noir breaking just a second ago, giving France a slight advantage.
Yeah,
Right.
he misses on the edgy jump and the side to
You got
side.
it. Just there,
Yeah.
but as Envoy and Noir missed as well, France does still have the advantage.
France still with the advantage so far, although we're hitting in the middle of the song and Fukapura actually finding a miss. QRA getting destroyed by that section. And only 473 and Titova's fighting here for the full combo battle.
But
So
look
far,
at
so
Mr.
good.
Numbers with the full combo as well.
Yeah. So far we have 100,000 points of difference here and we still have 1/3 of the map remaining. Titovas is fighting with his life in order to give France that chance that they need to take this point, which is really, really important because it's their own pick.
Yes, a break at that stage would be disastrous.
Yeah, and we don't have too much map left. Titovas is still holding strong. Amo finding more misses, same from QRA, but 473 is still holding as well the combo, putting the pressure into Titova's shoulders. Still, he managed to keep up into the whole stream while beating 473, missing at the end, going to be the second point for France here.
Wow.
This is the
That,
match
that was awesome.
This is the match we've been waiting for.
Yes. With
None of that like
Titova's-
stomp stuff. That stomp stuff can no.
Yeah.
This is tiebreaker material right here.
All right, and we have France with Titova's double S, 100% accuracy. Quite impressive on that one. But look at Mr. Numbers, 473, which did really, really impressively as well. He just missed at the very end. Otherwise, he was perfect.
Really well played here by France. Titovas once again showing what he's made of. Performing incredibly well here with the double S. Fukapura and QRA having a little bit of issues with this map in particular, but still was more than enough to beat Taiwan here. 473 holding until the end, where he finally found a miss. Nor and Ambo having issues overall with the map, but catching up in some parts in particular, putting the pressure into France, managing completely by Titovas here, putting the rounds and the series 2-2 right now. It's Taiwan time to pick, and they have to pick smartly because they have to win this.
Well, looks like we're going to be having our Binks rejoining from the sounds of it.
It's look like it really depends on the pick from Taiwan as well. And I'm not sure if they will go for Patapon because it's in a point that everyone can full combo. And you don't really want to risk that because you can like drop a little bit of accuracy with the long sliders that you have all the time. And in a full combo scenario, you don't want to lose your accuracy. I think they might go for the no mod instead. Have a
Please,
nice
chat,
music sounds like a good chance.
Please, chat, have a bit of respect for the players. They all are here for a reason. And most of the time, that's because, well, they are World Cup players. They have the level.
World Cup tier, man.
Yep.
Definitely.
And
Oh, there we
that
go
is
for
Patapon.
Patapon.
Alright. Alright, and we have the Renegade coming in.
Yeah, it should be Renegade and Binks. Yeah, Binks is already on the room. Swapping over there with Fukapura once again. I wonder who will be playing in Taiwan. I believe it's going to be Eve04. But I'm not sure if he's online. Yep, he is, and there he is.
Oh, yep. I have to look up where that song is from.
It's from Patapon too, Don Chaka.
What the
Yeah.
heck is that?
I don't know either, but that is the source.
Alright, and we do have two hidden, Titobas and AE0486.
See what this player has to bring to the table here in the Hard Rock map. We remember Taiwan beating France in the first Hard Rock pick, and the first hard jam nailing by both of the players, all of the players. I mean,
Both of the teams.
yeah, both of the teams sounds better. Then you got the second jam that is a little bit hard. Every single player as well managed to keep up that combo. Good spinner here from the Taiwanese side, a little bit better than the French one.
And I would say who is going to miss first, but it's very could be that both teams go full combo.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell which is going to miss first. Renegade and Titobas holding the double S so far, doing fantastic. Binks and Ombo are the only ones dropping a little bit of accuracy. I believe they dropped 2 droplets each other. I mean, each
and
one.
the Renegade
That is the first
breaking.
miss of the match.
Oh,
That is the first miss of the match, indeed.
Yep.
Renegade finding it. And now Noir from the Taiwanese side dropping the combo as well.
but apparently
Taiwan has...
Yep.
Yeah, the lead is so far in favor of Taiwan. They have around 50,000, but it's really close, and the Renegade is catching up a little bit. And as time goes on, as time progresses, France
but
has
Noir
the
misses
chance.
again, and that will change everything.
Yeah, that misses end up being crucial, and Titobas, despite holding the double S, same from Eve048, it's not going to be enough, and that will force at least a tiebreaker.
Wow. Yes.
Like
Now-
that actually went a lot better this time around for France. That was a lot closer.
That was really, really close, yeah.
Yeah. If it was any other player than Noir, which had the second miss, France pretty much would have won. But and Titobas already chose the next song, the Winter Campaign on Osaka.
Once again hidden, right? Or I'm...
I feel like Taiwan
Yeah.
probably should have banned out that second hidden map.
Didn't they just ban this one? Like,
No,
I don't
they
remember the
banned
ban.
out, Eurokirby and Sixty Love.
Oh, Sexy Love, that's true. Well, that is the getting the punish for
Yeah.
banning that song.
Oh, listen to that song.
This suits pretty well the situation right now.
Yes.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, pretty epic. It's a match point.
Yeah, France is with their pick fighting for their lives right now.
Yeah.
They have to win this one in order to force a tiebreaker, and if they do, they have to win that tiebreaker in order to get the seed that they need. And they're against the low seed of the group right now. Taiwan is low seed of the group, and losing being top seed against the low seed is not something that you want at all, because that means that you have to win against the high seeded team of your group, and that is not an easy deal at all. If you have problems with Taiwan, I'm not sure how you will be able to beat the Philippines if they are actually able to play at the end.
But you know, if they go to tiebreaker, I believe that France does have the advantage, since we have seen that on the faster, more difficult maps, usually they did take them.
Yeah, that's true. France, in my opinion as well, they also have an advantage when it comes to harder stuff. And I can see Tutobas carrying the French team into the victory for the tiebreaker. But in order to that to happen, they have to win this hidden pick.
Yeah.
And if they don't, they are out. Like not they're out, they just lose the match.
And things would become very much more interesting for them. That wasn't English, but you get me.
Alright, so it's time for the number 6 pick, which can be the last one of the match. Hopefully not. I do want to see a tiebreaker.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I think everyone always wants to see a tiebreaker.
This is a AR9 map as well, so in terms of speed reading, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but the first miss already happens in order to give the lead to France. Ambo finding 2 misses now in a row, having issues reading that hidden.
And 473 misses as well, but Fukapura and Kyari just miss after that. It's a short
What
map.
is happening? What is
Yeah.
happening? Every single player is having a huge issues here, and it's not really that hard.
Except Noir and Titobas holding their 100%, their double S's.
Oh, no, we're finding a miss here, and that is going to be a huge
Ooh.
thing for France. That was the main win condition over there. And Fukapura and Kiwara already did catch up, but sadly for Taiwan, Noir is falling too much behind, and same for Ambo.
Yeah. Now only 473 on Taiwanese side has any combo to speak of. And I believe that we have a tiebreaker.
Yep, it's looking like it's going to be a tiebreaker here, unless something crazy like a fail happens from Titovas, which should not be the case. There goes the hardest section of the map. Every single player managed to hold it. And at the end, we will have a tiebreaker here between Taiwan and France.
Yep. And Pen is happy. And so are we.
Definitely. First tiebreaker of the group stages so far.
Yeah. Of the tournament.
Yeah, the tournament featuring France and Taiwan. Group E, the first one to hold the tiebreaker scenario here. Titovas
that's
once again
awesome.
with the double Ed. And I wonder if Titovas already... I mean, I think he 100% every single map so far.
Yep. Titobas I believe has. Well, Deadbeat would have to give us a confirmation, but I believe that he has everything.
You know what now?
Every map he played when he got 100%.
Okay. So I was checking some other stuff, so I actually wasn't paying any attention.
No problem. But it would seem that Titobas got everything, and it does put France into, well, not a very nice and easy position, because otherwise they will already have won. But they still have the tiebreaker to play. That's an overdose. That's a difficult map, and I think they can do it.
For what it's worth, Titobas did is everything so far, except for the warm-ups.
Oh. Well, they don't count. Especially since you... Oh, sorry.
Because one of them was the tiebreaker from the finals last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both come by that, that's impressive. Actually, they didn't even finish it, so it's impossible.
Yeah, but at the end, the tour was looking like a main sort of confidence for the French side. Like, it will be really cool if he double S this one as well, which should not happen because it's really harder.
Wow.
But it can happen.
I do like EOS.
Alright.
The thing will be McCoy, but seems like he's not on the line.
He disappears.
He's pretty nice.
It's going to be Lonely Dancer then. This is a CS 4.5 map, and that is something to point out. Not only that, the difficult progresses as the map goes on, and it gets even more difficult. So we might see some crazy stuff going on after the break. We're ready to start with a hype map with Taiwan
yeah.
against France. We will have Els from Kiha. And I think I robot so hard. But anyway, we will have Kamome Sano Remix.
Puare going with hidden.
Yep. Which makes sense because he's mainly a hidden player and you can expect that kind of stuff even in tiebreakers. Hitting is most like a play style in Catch the Beat, not just a mod. People tend to play better with the hidden on. It's like Mania in a way. If you play Flashlight, you play better with Flashlight than the no mod.
And I believe
Let's
that's
see.
actually to account for that, that hidden was, well, that the map pool and the hidden mod is managed as that.
So now that the advantage is in favor of France because of the
but
hidden.
QRA is missing and giving Taiwan a definite advantage.
Yeah, that miss on the transition was a really important one here. Taiwan will take that break from France and try to extend the lead as much as they can until the end section, which Thomas should be able to make a difference over there. So they have to try to equalize that difference as much as they can before. And now with the miss from QRA, they definitely have the chance to extend that lead.
30,000, but it's a long map, so everything still goes.
Yeah, it's a really long map, but being a long map means that 100,000 points is a lot more in a long map than in a short one,
Yeah.
because the million cap is still there.
But at
Like-
least towards the middle will count a lot more.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the scores will start to progress when they start hitting like the second half of the song. As you can see, the first half of it is not too big of a deal. Every single player is full combo here, and QR is the only one with a break. Like, makes sense because of the hidden. And indifference is not that big either, because QR with his hidden is pulling out a little bit of difference. And now a miss from Ambo before the hard section actually, and that is really bad. France will start to catch up really quickly, and it really depends on this first section. If Le Renegade and Tutovas can hold up at least for some time, that will seal the deal. Nor and Lonely Lancer, with all the pressure in their hands right now, they have to keep that up because they are the last chance of Taiwan. So far entering to the hard section, Lonely Lancer
That's
finding the miss on that stream, and the Renegade is always still going beast mode right here, holding the double S still, halfway into the map. Norris trying his best though to try and catch up, but the difference is right now 100,000 points in favor of France, and QR outclassing as well with 1,000 combo. Oh, and there you go, the miss from him.
That's all Noir misses.
Yeah, he started to miss a lot, and
I guess
Ooh.
here goes Taiwan.
yeah, that miss from Norris is definitely going to seal the deal, although they have to worry about a fail right now. France, they only have to worry about surviving, and I'm talking about QR. With a hidden, you can easily miss a little bit and get lost. He has to take care of that not happening at the end, although the end is not really that complex, so recovering shouldn't be an issue. 400,000 points in favor of France, which is looking like they're going to take the first match in their favor.
But what a match it was.
It took long, a lot of effort, but they managed to get into this point.
Missing, but as well as Lonely Dancer, so. And look at Titobas. He's going to assess that, isn't he?
I don't know. I'm not talking about him.
You don't want to curse. I'm not rich yet, so it would seem.
Nah, I mean, at this point, Titoba should not miss at all, because this is the easier section, like the compound after the storm, actually. And that's it. Definitely great
that was the
performance.
last difficulty.
Tobas just casually double S.
Like, he did double S every single map played in this match.
Gotta be MVP.
For this
Definitely.
match, definitely is.
Just
Alright,
amazing
well.
performance here by Titobas, and the French team in general also performed really well. I'm not saying that Taiwan didn't either. Really well played match by both of the teams here.
Taiwan being a low seed, they did perform admirably.
They
That is very
definitely
true.
did.
Anyway, yeah, so that will conclude the Taiwan versus France game in spectacular fashion, might I add.
Yes.
We will now be having a bit of a break, actually. Our next match is in 2 hours at 3 p.m. UTC. And we will be having Venezuela versus Indonesia and Netherlands versus United States. And
Yes,
it looks like we have
indeed.
a bit of a marathon from there on out, because we've got a match at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 7 p.m.
Yep.
UTC, so nice big chunk of matches for you guys.
Yeah, and a really big amount of interesting ones, such as United States against Mexico, Argentina against Hungary. You have stuff like, well, Venezuela against Indonesia is going to be a cool one. Venezuela against Belgium is going to be a cool one. You have a lot of stuff that is going to be really cool, so stay tuned for that. And I guess we will see you in 2 hours for the next wave of matches.
Yep, we'll see you in 2 hours. Well, remember, rhythm is always a click away. For that also catch, where you don't click on things, but you catch them.
Yeah,
Have a good
rhythm is just a
afternoon.
fruit away.
Yes, and a cheese away too.